What's up everyone? It is me, Eder, back again with another video. Today's video is going to have a interesting twist to it. We're going to be doing photography, but specifically on this camera that I'm filming on, the Sony FX3. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this camera handles out in the streets of Denver when it comes to photography. I know it's capable of doing all of that, but it's just something that I haven't really touched on this channel for quite some time, specifically photography related things. And I figured I'd just challenge myself to use the FX3 and just kind of get back out there. So yeah, grab a warm cup of joe, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever you want, and let's head into downtown Denver on this chilly day. Now that we've arrived here to downtown Denver, I have the bike all locked up and whatnot. We're gonna be walking around all of downtown Denver, just seeing what we can grab with the FX3. It's not too cold, but as the sun goes down, we'll start getting a bit chilly out here. But yeah, a couple of things on why I really haven't posted much at all. It's mainly because I've just been busy and just been too lax, we'll just say, since I've moved out here. I haven't really paid much mind to photography or anything like that. And it's fun kind of doing these little photo vlogs again. So I found this really cool alleyway that we'll try to see what we can grab here. Let's twist this around. So I already have someone down there, but this is what I kind of want to grab. We're gonna try to darken up these walls here, and then we're gonna try to maybe have a subject come in between here and yeah, just kind of see what we grab. So we'll go ahead and switch to photo mode, a more of a first person view of what we can grab, and yeah, let's see if we get lucky. Thinking of either like a nice wide angle. Make sure there's no cars. You know, it's a little rough with this because you don't have the knob right here. So I think we might have someone coming by. I think that might have been pretty good. That's pretty sharp. Not too shabby. This was the other way, the other angle over there. I didn't really find it too intriguing shooting it from there. So doing it from like this angle was a lot better. Honestly, not too bad for just kind of getting here within like 10 minutes, having someone come by. We're gonna head further down over there and see what more we grab. Hopefully, knock on wood, the bike doesn't get stolen, but I'm sure it'll be okay. There it is. So yeah, let's just keep working our way and see what we can grab. So this looks kind of cool over here. You have like this, I don't know, this window looking thing, if you can see right there, and we'll do a nice little look up and see what we can grab. So my exposure. I have my backpack on, so it's a little difficult trying to get down to the ground. We got a nice little cam back with security camera right up there. Let's actually adjust our settings here. Shoot at f8, bring up the ISO. Apologies for the ashy hands. Totally forgot to lotion up. Okay, these are more warming up shots. That first one that we grabbed down at the alleyway was pretty sweet. Not too bad. Again, these are more like warm-up shots that we're doing. We're just kind of getting started. With the FX3, I know it has a low megapixel count, but that really doesn't mean anything as far as like not having the highest quality. But me, 3 or 4 years ago, was a very megapixel snob. I got spoiled by the A7 IV or A7R4 with its high megapixel count, so I really just shelved the FX3 and just kind of, I didn't really use it at all for photography, mainly just for video and different wedding events and whatnot. But yeah, again, we're just testing it out here in downtown, and we're just gonna see how it performs in all these different scenarios with harsh lighting, and I know in low light it'll be pretty sweet. All right, so I found another strip of light up ahead here, and we'll see if we can grab some folks. Just kind of walking by. I want to make sure I don't get hit from behind as well, but this is what I like. I'll tell you one thing, the knob being up here is so difficult when you're in vertical. Here we go. Let's try to line up ourselves more in the center here. Man, I do have the fast memory card that's mainly built for the FX3 for video, so when it comes to like shooting photography, this thing just rips. There's no buffer at all. So let's just try to see if we can wait for one more person to try to hopefully walk by here. I really want to try to nail this. I want to see if I can get someone in color, like either like a red or a blue of some kind. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping I can get someone here. Here we go. We got someone on the bike here. Here we go. Nice. Held it down. Appreciate that, huh, homie? Came out pretty good. Let's take a look here. Not too shabby. Definitely try to see what we can work with that. Again, I want to try to get some color. I want it like a nice pop of like green, red, maybe even white. Just to, again, mess around with like these shadows and just try to see what we can get. Go ahead and move it on. We'll move on and see what else we can grab. Yeah, so far so good. I probably think we've got like 2 good shots. Look at this guy here, huh? Too shabby.
Very hard.
So yeah, I don't think that came out too good. I'm shooting with the 16-35, so I don't really have much ability to zoom in too much. I know I can try to crop, but again, with the low, you know, you have different barriers, pros and cons with this camera. I can try to crop in, but I'm not going to be able to get too much resolution as far as when it comes to cropping in. So it's a little difficult. Again, this is why I kind of wish I had my A7R4. I could just kind of crop into that and still retain a good bit of detail with that shot. But hey, can't complain. I know when it comes to low light with this, it should hold up its weight. Focus on over here. Look at this beauty right here. This is what I like. See if we can get someone to walk by. Here we go. Let's see if she walks into the light. All right, so hopefully we got something pretty good from that. Thank you. Try to see if we can get someone walking past through there, and see if we get lucky. I want to see if, again, my main goal for today is to see if we can get someone in red, but I don't know if we'll be pretty lucky with that. And I'm thinking red in my head. I see red all the way down over there, but just don't know if we're gonna get lucky. So I have two people walking by, and it's kind of the shot I'm envisioning. Well, we can experiment with it, but I'm trying to get something. Well, that wasn't who I wanted to be, but I saw another couple walk by earlier. Let's see if any more are coming by. No one else is coming by. All right, so I found this awesome red brick wall, orange brick wall, and it kind of reminds me of one of the pictures I took back in New York. Trying to conserve my BTS camera as much as possible because this 360 camera is draining my battery. So yeah, we're gonna try to hopefully have someone walk by, hopefully that person with the cart over there, and try to capture them through here. So this is ideally what I'm trying to grab. All right, so I'll get back to you guys once I take something good. The only time that I can ever dunk. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool up here. Looks like you can play some tennis, but pretty cool. So we are on a rooftop at a undisclosed location here in downtown Denver. I am grabbing a time lapse on my 360 camera. You have Coors Field just to the right of me, Union Station, and then mountains in the background. So it should hopefully be a really nice time lapse. We're just waiting for it to get darker so that way we can do some more night photography with the FX3. But what I think so far on the FX3 for street photography, for what I like to do so far, honestly, it's performing really well. For what I've seen on the back of the LCD, on the pictures, on the previews, it's really good. I'll throw the edited versions once future me does that, but I think I'm gonna be really impressed. Future me will be pretty impressed, hopefully. But yeah, I definitely slept on this camera as far as not really paying attention as far as photography for it. I know it's always been capable, but I've just been spoiled by the A7R4 with its high megapixel count and me just being a snob for it. I just kind of shelved this camera. But yeah, let's just wait for it to get a lot darker, and yeah, we'll continue doing some more night shots. I'm thinking something more neon-y. Just gonna try to incorporate some more colors, and just thinking of a lot of red. So I'm gonna try to look for a red neon sign, and if I can, if I can't, then we'll see what we can get. So yeah, let's keep it moving. It is nightfall. we just left where we were at on the rooftop trying to grab those time lapses. Definitely came out pretty sweet, so can't wait to edit those. Camera died back there, so I had to recharge the Insta360. So we are going to head towards Union Station, try to grab a couple of neon photos there, and then we'll call it a night. Need to get back to the bike. It's been about 5 hours, so 5+ hours I think. But yeah, let's go to Union Station and yeah, grab our shots. So switching over to photo mode now. Just hopefully it's a little difficult with all these cars in the way. Driving by. I don't know if anyone walk by. Let's see if we can maybe grab someone walking by. I don't have my my wide angle lens on. I'm just a little too lazy. That was actually pretty sweet. I got a little bit of motion on there, but we'll see what we get from that. See what we can get with the Christmas tree here. Do some photo manipulation on that. I'm gonna see if maybe I can remove those people from around the Christmas tree, and you know, we'll see what we grab from there. See if we can grab something right here. Our bike is down there. I think it's down there. Well, I know it's down there, but I just hope it's still locked up. But looks like hopefully we have someone walking here. Alright. Is pretty good there. Okay. We're working our way towards the bike. And it is still there. Okay. So 5+ hours later. And yeah, the bike is still here. Alrighty, we'll catch you guys back home.
1 week later.
And we're back. It's been about a week and some change, and things have been a little hectic. Not sure if you can tell from here to my lip, I got it ripped open. I survived a vicious dog attack. Yeah. I was playing with my dog, and things just got a little rowdy, and I survived. Nah, I'm just kidding. We were just having fun, and things just got a little too out of hand. But aside from that, not to stray too much off topic, but my puppy in the background. This camera right here, the FX3 for photography. What do I think? After my future self, which is me now, looking over the pictures that I've edited and just having fun with the pictures, it's been great. I definitely love what I've captured, especially like with this first shot that I took here within like 10-15 minutes of arriving to the scene in downtown. Hands down, one of my favorite ones. My other one was with the mother and daughter, which was this one right here. This was another great shot. It created like an L shape of like the shadows, the contrast, and everything about that shot is really good. What do I think about its low light capabilities? Low light, no issue at all. I can always do like a noise reduction or anything like that. Its low megapixel count also does help it with its low light capabilities, but really no issue with its low light photos or anything like that. I think the FX3 hands down is a great hybrid camera. Me being the megapixel snob, as I mentioned so much throughout the video, 3 to 5 years ago me would have not really bothered with this camera because I'm just so into like the A7R4, and I'm just really into like that high quality detail. And which brings me to my booth photo, which was actually surprisingly really good. This shot right here, I was able to crop in really close and get some pretty good detail on the man working in the booth, and also the overall just like details, like the ads and everything, came out really good. So the FX3, this camera right here is honestly really badass for its hybrid capability. If you guys liked today's video, definitely go ahead and give me a like. Also drop some comments down below and let me know what you thought of this photo vlog excursion we were doing with the FX3 and just kind of having fun in today's video, something that I haven't really done in quite some time on this channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.